What is up, guys? I don't even know if this is live. I think it is. Man, you know what? Zoom keeps changing stuff on us. So we're like 9 minutes later. I apologize. But hey, welcome to Tuesday Night Fever, y'all. If you're on here, say hi, give a shout out. And I want to know, so we've had this crazy weather here lately. It was like 80 degrees over the weekend, then it was 40 degrees. I don't know what's going on with it. Are y'all having crazy weather like we are here? Because it's been nuts. It's been totally nuts. But I want to come tonight early for Tuesday Night Fever. This is going to be a thing now, just a little bit. We're going to be doing this a little bit earlier because I've adjusted to a new sleep schedule. I've told a couple of you about this, but I'm waking up at absolutely crazy hours in the morning, and which is awesome for productivity's sake, but it means I have to get to bed a little earlier. So I may be just a little crazy. I get it. I totally get it. I'm waking up at 2:30 in the morning now. Okay. Which is new. But it also means that I'm napping throughout the day. Totally interesting. It's called polyphasic sleep. I'll have to do a live stream on it at some point in here. Changing the way I manage time now. Anyways, welcome to Tuesday Night Fever, y'all. I gotta pull up my screen here because we're gonna get through some stuff tonight in the next 15 minutes or so that's gonna save you a ton of time, because there was a huge announcement or a huge upgrade rather in a really big resource for marketing online that I want to share. So we're going to go open this up. How y'all doing tonight? I hope life is good for you. Will and I were just talking about how awesome we're just finishing up the last 10 weeks in our course in our group, and it's been incredible. So Will says he forgot to tell you that there's been recent evidence about people sleeping less than 6 hours per night, elevated risk for heart attacks later in life. Oh no. But the thing is, there's some interesting research on it. We'll have to talk to you. There's also evidence that people who sleep over 8 hours die earlier. So I don't know, maybe 6 hours tonight or 6 to 8 hours is the sweet spot. I don't know. What's up, Kristen? How are you, F. Scott? Dude, F. Scott. Holy cow, man. If y'all don't know, F. Scott just launched a course or is about to launch a course for the first time. F. Scott, did you launch it yet? Which, by the way, guys, we're going to be doing a lot on how to launch your own course and start earning passive income as a clinician. Ooh, it's going to be so much fun. Joe Rogan has to be right, though. What's up, Stephen? How are you, man? So let's talk about this new upgrade and how to use it. So the new upgrade that we're talking about tonight is Facebook has added something huge to groups, and that is topics. So we're gonna screen share here, and I want to show you what I mean, because this totally changes the way that you're going to interact with this group, that we're going to use it, and it is going to save you tons of time, but it's going to make navigating all the content in this group so much easier. And Will and I honestly feel that this is, hopefully you feel the same. This is becoming one of the best free resources online for learning marketing in healthcare. That's really our goal. That's Will and I's goal, flat out, is we want healthcare digital marketing to be, like, bar none, the best free resource for learning digital marketing in healthcare. And it's cool that you guys, like, you make this possible. We really, really appreciate the support that you give us. You give us so much positive feedback. You ask awesome questions, so we wouldn't be here without you. We want to talk to you about this cool thing now. So I'm going to share my screen here if Zoom will let me. Let's do some screen share. Bam. All right. Theoretically, you should see my screen right now. All right. So here's the deal. When you log into healthcare digital marketing, this is what you see, right? I've got some admin tools here that are in the way, but I want to draw your attention to the right side of the screen. Check this out, you guys. I don't know if you understand how big this is and how much this is a total game changer. Like, it's like you're getting a brand new, like, upgrade 2.0 to this group. It's just huge. And I went through and spent a bunch of time learning how to leverage this and actually tagging a bunch of resources for you. So Facebook puts now this popular topics. Now, this is something that I don't know if all Facebook groups have it. It's been around apparently since mid last year, but it was in like beta mode. I got to go look at other groups. I still haven't seen it in other groups yet. I don't know if they're just giving it to us because y'all are awesome or what, but check this out. So when you have a question on something, I'm going to show you this resource and one more. But when you have a question on something, or you're like, all right, today I got to focus on Facebook ads. Crap, what do I need to know about Facebook ads? most of the time you would have been like, oh, I'll look up stuff on YouTube, but it's going to be crappy. I don't know if it's good or not. I can't actually ask people questions and know that I'll get answers. Here's what you do instead. You come to Healthcare Digital Marketing and you go over here to Popular Topics. And you look, you can open it up and see all the different topics we have going right now. And there's going to be more, obviously, as we keep building this out. But I went and tagged somewhere in the order of 80 to 70 to 80 posts now that you have access to here. So, for example, Facebook ads, you go down here to Facebook ads, you click on it, and all of what we're going to put here is all the high value posts or really specific questions that people have asked that a lot of others have asked too. And you can look through all these posts and say, okay, here's everything related to Facebook ads that I need to know. Oh, look, here's split testing. Hey, here's talking about words that are in ads and if I can use them or not. It's just so cool. Like, why didn't they do this before? Oh, this totally boggles my brain. This is the worst thing about Facebook groups is we post a video and it's gone, like buried within 2 or 3 days, right? No hope of finding it unless it's a pinned post. There is one other way I'll show you in a minute. But now this is all just categorized and so much is in here. And we'll be tagging posts regularly so that we're adding it up here. I mean, look at this. There's like 20 different topics now. And I went through and tagged at least one post in every single topic so that there's something there. But if you're like, oh, I have website questions, go check out the website. If you're like, hey, what was the deal with the free mastermind? I can't remember anything on there. You go to the free mastermind one. If you're like, oh man, I love those Tuesday Night Fevers. Where do I find more of them? Go to the Tuesday Night Fever. Apparently we've done 8 of them. That's awesome. Guys, this is like a freaking free course over 8 weeks. If you're like, dang, I need some motivation right now, go to Epic Motivation and look up some posts from people sharing wins or Will like absolutely crushing us with this positivity. And you leave just feeling amazing. Video editing. If you're like, gosh, what are resources? What should I use for video editing? Go here. Facebook algorithm hacks. This is my favorite one. Bar none, this is my favorite one. Talking about like how to up your game with your Facebook posts and all the strategies that we use that we've learned over time and that we've implemented with people all over the country. They're all going to be right here. So this is basically now like, this really is Facebook group 2.0. It's incredible. My goodness. If you're excited about this, let's just say like, yes, finally, because this is incredible. And now when you have questions, you just go here first thing and check this out. Now, a lot of times too, we'll tag people and stuff, and then it like sort of gets buried at the bottom. Now I'm just gonna say, hey, go check out the funnel building topic in the group, and you'll find the answer. So our goal with this, and this is kind of something that Will and I have been talking about a lot lately. Our goal is to empower you guys to be able to be in control of your own businesses, right? I mean, most of you who are in here are at some level a business owner now or will be in the very near future. And we don't want you to have to be reliant on others. Like we want you to be able to be we want you to be independent, right? We want you to be able to be empowered to have resources at your fingertips and know how to access them. And this is a big step forward for that. So next, I want to show you one other thing that I don't think people know about by and large, or at least don't use, and that is the search function. So real quick, Healthcare Digital Marketing, go over here to the left, search this group. If you have a specific question, it's like Google now, you guys. Like there's been so many posts in here, you could just Google it and it's probably, your question has probably been asked before. And then you can see everyone else's responses too, and you don't have to wait for them. So for example, if I wanted to learn about online courses, or no, online course. Let's see. I could search online course. Oh, look, here's a giant post about online course and it's tagged. Oh my goodness. We have the topic tagged and everything. Y'all, we want to make this as easy as possible for you. Now, if you have our course, you know that there's a ton more in there. I mean, we're well over 100 plus video tutorials that are like step-by-step in there now. But we've given a lot away for free in the group. And we want that to not go to waste. We want you to be able to use it and get what you need to out of the group. So I wanted to share that, short and sweet, but man, I hope that this is useful for you guys when you're using this group. And you may have seen Will's post earlier today that we're going to start pumping out some mini courses. Of course, we have our big course, but we're going to start breaking things down and adding and actually creating new mini courses around specific topics. I think the biggest one was Facebook ads, go figure, but it was the getting started with it. And that's what we found most people have questions about. It's, yes, there's some they're up there at the high level, like optimizing ads and making small tweaks, but by and large, you want to know, how do I start? And so that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of 101 series courses. That's like how to get started in Facebook ads, how to get started with an online course, which, by the way, is the most exciting one for me. I just want to tell you why. And this is why I love this group is, just what I was saying earlier. We want to empower you guys to be your own boss, right? That's what Will was talking about earlier this week with the mob, right? My own boss. It is so important to us that you guys realize that you can do this stuff on your own, right? It's so important to us that you have the ability to go out and create additional income. Like, I just want to talk about something for a minute. Will and I have been discussing this a lot lately. Like, and I don't know, like, I don't even know how to say this. This is a little bit hard to talk about, but job security. Everyone gets into PT for job security, right? Not everyone, but there's this perception within physical therapy or maybe healthcare careers that you get job security, right? From going into this. It's an illusion though. And I don't want to get too deep into this, but the very best way to have job security or income security is to become your own boss. And I mean, Will and I are just figuring this out for ourselves. There is so much power in knowing how to create a business for yourself at a big level or even a small level. I mean, just think about what it would do for you if you were able to, say, create a $50 course and be able to use the existing knowledge that you have, not have to go out and learn anything else, not take any new certifications, no more schooling, and you were able to package that up and sell a $50 course, which is like, a few videos, maybe 10, 15 videos, walking someone through a stretching program or walking someone through how to get back from patellofemoral pain when they're runners. Can you imagine how cool it would be if you're like, gosh, I could create that and I can bring in, maybe I bring in $1,000 a month extra from that. And then what that does to your life. So we're at the point now where Will Will and I both are, we're diving in. We're diving all in to this, you guys. We're diving all into healthcare digital marketing and teaching you guys and focusing our time and our efforts on helping y'all grow. It's so freaking liberating to have something that you own, that you create, that helps someone else, and that you're able to deliver in a manner that's not reliant on your time. And I just want to throw this out. This is what we're going to end with tonight. Our goal is to be able to help you become financially and time free or time independent. I know that a lot of us want that we care about, how we use our time. We care about how we spend our day, and we all need to make a living. We all got to support our family. We're just so freaking exciting because the stuff that we're going to be coming out with over the next couple of months is focused on helping you create your own businesses that aren't reliant on your time, whether that's through marketing so that you don't have to go spend hours in front of doctors, whether that's through an online course so that you can push a button, launch a course, and have money coming in while you're treating patients, or have money coming in while you're watching Netflix. Like it's pretty freaking fun, you guys. And we're going to have so much coming out over the next little bit to help you do that. And sure, maybe it's just like $500 a month extra, but maybe it's more. Maybe for some of you, you actually take it to the next level and you make a full business out of it. Maybe you're like Andrew Tran with Physio Memes, and you start off doing something that's really fun. Then you grow an audience and you realize, gosh, I could monetize this. And he starts running ads to products and starts getting some income rolling. And that creates other opportunities. And you start learning how to put a message out there to the world and get compensated for it. Freaking fun. So anyway, that's what's in the works, you guys. This has been Tuesday Night Fever. I hope this is fun. Farley says the employee route is really scary when you think about how fragile your job is based on others' arbitrary whims. Yeah. We'll get into that because Farley, we've been talking about that a lot. And it's kind of scary. But heck yeah, Andrew, you're the man. You're on here. That is awesome. For everyone else who's on here, Cameron, you're on here, man. How are you? F. Scott, Stephen, Ray, Andrew, Jasmine, Will, thank you guys so much. We will catch you in the next Tuesday Night Fever, y'all. Have a freaking awesome night.